All right, very first Balisong in the channel. Of course, it's an affordable one, just to kind of, get started in the hobby. But let's check out this guy. Boom, this is the start of the show right here. It's funny because when I first got into EDC, I was looking to sort of get the best bang for my buck. What is going on, guys? Welcome back. My name is Miguel. You're watching Miguel EDC. Today we're going to be doing a quick unboxing here on this guy. You've seen the thumbnail, you've seen the title, so let's just cut right into it. Here we go. Without further ado, got this from Amazon. I plan to do more videos on this type of knife in the future, so I wanted to go ahead and sort of get my feet wet and kind of start in the world of Balisongs or butterfly knives, if you will. Got a little trainer right here that I want to go ahead and unbox for you guys, show you, kind of have a little first impressions or what have you of the very first Balisong or butterfly knife in the channel. Doing the honors today, we got the Demco AD 20.5 and the shark's foot blade here. We're gonna go ahead and let's just cut right through it. Here we go. All right, we don't need it to look pretty, we just need to cut through it. Here we go. By the way, I'm currently EDCing this guy right here, so do expect a review to drop in the channel here very soon. This guy is an awesome EDC of mine here, did an unboxing not that long ago. So if you don't want to miss out on that review, make sure to like and subscribe. What do we got here? Bam, right here. This is a Balisong trainer. Get rid of that. Balisong trainer from Andux. Andux, I believe that is how it's pronounced. Andux. They do Andux Balisongs, and this is straight off of Amazon. We're gonna go over price and things like that here in a moment. By the way, you can find affiliate links in the description if you want to check this guy out for yourself. So see what we got going on here. Let's cut the tape. And let's dig into this box to see what we got. All right, very first Balisong in the channel. Of course, it's an affordable one, just to kind of, get started in the hobby here, shall we? All right, so of course we got the Balisong right there. I'm excited for that. It looks like we have some hardware, which is very nice. Some ball bearings and additional screws and pivots and things like that. So that's going to be very good to have some backups, right? I know nothing about Balisongs. I want to get into that the same way I got into EDC knives and everything. So it's going to be a learning curve for me for sure. But it sounds like having some nice backup hardware is going to be a good thing to have. And then the other thing in the box is a nice nylon, I guess, sheath here with a belt loop, so you can put that on your belt. But that's pretty much it right there. Oh, you do have an included, it looks like a T6 T8 bit right there on each end, which is very nice if the camera can somehow focus on that. There we go. I'm hoping to do a camera update at some point in the channel. Hopefully when we get to 1,000 subscribers or maybe a 10K subscriber goal. But yeah, this camera sometimes doesn't focus as well. Here we go. All right, there you go. So nice little torque bit, and we got the silica gel. Of course, that has to be in the package because that's what you expect, right? That being said, let's get all of this out of the way here. Maybe leave it in frame so you guys can see what is on the box there. But let's check out this guy. Boom! This is the start of the show right here. The Balisong trainer from Andux. So right off the bat, I could tell. So this guy G10 with stainless steel, and I gotta tell you right off the bat, it looks pretty good for the price, right? Pretty good for the price. This guy is on sale right now, coming in at $23. Don't forget to check the links in the description if you want to check this guy out. Those are affiliate links that do help out the channel at no extra cost to you. But I say with tax included and such, yeah, round it up to around 25 bucks right there. It does have some good reviews, 4.5 stars at 1,199 reviews total. And yeah, this is a guy that we are going to be checking out today. With that out of the way, here we go. Let's take the little latch right here, take that off. Ooh, I like the sound of that. I like how it stays nice and straight. And let me do a little SMR here with how this guy sounds. It's always the small little items that catch my attention right there. But yeah, so far so good. Again, keep in mind I know nothing about Balisong, so I'm just looking to get into it. Most recommended this guy here by Will Hirsch. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. He's a YouTuber that's into Balisongs, Will Hirsch. And yeah, this is the top pick, I guess, on the extreme budget category, $25 Balisong off of Amazon. So without further ado, if you guys are ready, I'm ready. Here we go. There it is, guys. Oh, look at this thing. All right, of course this is a Balisong trainer, so we don't have a live edge or sharp edge in any way, shape, or form. The idea here obviously is to train, to learn, practice your tricks without the danger of a live blade. So as you get really good at it with time, obviously you'll be able to do it with the actual real live blade. Yeah, that's the purpose of the trainer right there. And this one has a stainless steel construction all throughout. It does have a stonewash finish to it, which is very nice. I'm not sure if I have enough space here, and I don't really know a lot of tricks, which is embarrassing, but again, I'm just new to this. I want to learn, obviously. That's the whole purpose here. But yeah, I think the only trick that I know is a very basic one. Let me make some room here, shall we? That's probably a good idea. All right, here we go. Yeah, I think that's the only one that I know. This, I guess, one of the ones is called the live handle, right? Because it's the one with the edge. So supposedly on this one, based on this shape, I would assume the edge is on this side, right? And then you would want to grab it on the other handle. And again, I am no expert. It's just a basic knowledge that I have. So the only trick that I know is to open it this way, do a full 360, and then close it right there, right? Just like that. So kind of do it in slow motion, right? So it looks like, bam, step 1, step 2, step 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and I know that is not very impressive whatsoever. Clearly, I need to do some practicing and I need to do some learning. That is a huge understatement, obviously. But yeah, so I want to kind of show you guys. So I'm not looking to spend an eye and a leg. I really wanted to kind of test out the waters and see what it would look like. Wanted to start getting some practice, see if I would like the hobby a little bit more. And yeah, that is the goal. This guy, again, for the price, around $25 with the G10 and everything, that is not bad. That is not bad at all. And yeah, I'm just doing some quick first impressions. This is not a review in any way, shape, or form. I do plan on doing a review on this guy later on once I obviously learn a couple more impressive tricks with it. But for right now, it's just going to be my trainer here for the foreseeable future. And yeah, I plan to do as much learning as I can with this guy. And hopefully I learned a couple of tricks here that would impress you guys later on. But yeah, okay, this is kind of funny. I wanted to show you guys this. So this is the extent of the Balisongs that I had before this. It's funny because when I first got into EDC, I was looking to sort of get the best bang for my buck. And maybe you've been there, maybe you can relate. We all sort of look around to see, okay, what is the most amount of knife or the most amount of products that I can get for my money? So I saw these two, by the way, they'll be linked in the description as well if you're interested. But yeah, these were like the basic of the basic Balisongs that I found. I think it was like $10 or $14 for the two, for the set, right? The stainless steel, the all black one right here. And yeah, I've been having these. I've had these for a while, actually. For the extent of it, these are not impressive in any way. So I actually decided to go ahead and upgrade, obviously, to the new one right there. Yeah, this one is, I can already tell, and again, I am no expert. Trying to flip this basic one right here is not anywhere near as easy as it is with that trainer I just picked up. The handles are not nearly as balanced, and it's a little bit more challenging, right? So you do get what you pay for, it seems like. But yeah, another thing that I learned as I was doing my research, and again, I am no expert, but apparently if your Balisong has these pins right here on the actual blade, right? If it has those pins right there in the actual blade, it might not flip as well, right? And according to some Will Hirsch videos I've seen, might not flip as well as if the stopping pins are actually on the handle, like on this guy right here, right? Once it reaches the end, it's being held in place by these two pins right there in the actual handle. The mechanism, or I guess the approach, is a little bit different on this one here, the El Cheapo Balisong, because as you can see, the handles don't have any pins. All the pins are actually on the blade itself. When you close right here, this pin stops the two handles there from colliding against each other. When you open it, that same pin, right, holds the handles from also colliding again on the other end. That's how that one works. This one, same story, right? And yeah, I can see the difference. I didn't think I was gonna notice. Obviously, I'm very new to all of this, but yeah, I noticed a difference right away with that. Just having flipped that Andux trainer and then just flipping these, I'm like, oh man, what a jump! What a significant improvement right there, right off the bat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't necessarily do a Balisong review the same way you would do a knife review like the ones I've done in the channel here. But I gotta tell you right off the bat, some first impressions is that this guy is pretty solid. I don't feel any sort of play here on the handles, right? Something that I've seen Balisong guys do is check, right, how nice each of the handles slide back and forth or rock back and forth like that. And yes, this one seems to be doing it all right. This one makes a little bit more sound than the other one. Do know there's some sort of lubrication and such that you put on your Bali trainer from time to time just to add to the action to make it smoother when flipping it. It is actually milled, but I've seen that a lot on a lot of Balisong trainers. Some are fully metal, right? No sort of milling of any kind. This one is milled here. Yeah, all the way through, taking away a lot of substantial weight off of the blade. My understanding is that most of the weight you want to be on the handles. That's what makes the flipping smoother and allows, you know, the whole swinging back and forth. These do seem to have some sort of weight right there at the tip of the handle, if that's what that is. Some folks also check the balance. So if it's closer to the blade, yeah, the balance on this one's going to be very handle heavy, which is a good thing, right, when it comes to a Balisong. Based on my very basic knowledge, the balance is way over here, right? So you have a lot of weight going on in the back, which is a good thing, right? That is a good thing actually on a Balisong. The blade itself is pretty light, hence, you know, that milling going on there helps a lot. And again, just sharing with you guys some first impressions, right? You're probably wondering, how does this guy stay nice and straight? Well, there's actually a spring in there that holds it straight so it doesn't get in your way or rock back and forth when you're doing your flipping, which is nice. I guess I could take that off altogether. I don't want to do that yet. I kind of want to take some baby steps at a time, so I'll leave it there for now, but eventually at some point I might take it off. I know the big difference on this one compared to the El Cheapo ones is that these just rock back and forth, and it was annoying because they tend to get in the way, and it kind of hinders the performance. So I'm glad that this one has a spring that keeps it, you know, straight and out of the way. It doesn't have the whole, you know, dancing motion back and forth. That's another difference that I noticed right there as well. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed a nice little unboxing right here of the Andux trainer right here, Balisong butterfly knife trainer. Again, the idea here is that I'm going to be practicing some tricks. I want to get into Balisong flipping here, and hopefully I can share that journey with you guys. Hopefully I can keep practicing with this guy to the point where I can hopefully provide you with a decent review at some point in the near future as I learn more and more about Balisongs and get more and more in the woods about what the whole hobby is all about. But you know the channel content here, we talk everything nice, we talk everything EDC, so I just wanted to be a well-rounded individual, and you cannot leave Balisongs out of the equation, right? By the time you're watching this video, it's very likely that the review for the Demco 80 20.5 is out. If you want to check that out, I'll put a card right here if that video is ready. Thank you all for checking out this video here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.